babes, welcome back again. Let's start this all over again, okay? So, I just recorded and got cut off, so lost everything I recorded. Now I have to start over. I'm just going to go ahead and moisturize my face with my Neutrogena Hydro Boost Gel Cream. Just going to go ahead and slap that on there real quick. So that's the second time I had to wash my face off today. Okay, I got my moisturizer and everything on. So today we're just going to be doing a Dollar Tree haul. We're going to test the makeup and see how it works and all of that. And of course we all know that everything was just $1. So first what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this Age Defying Dark Circle and Puffiness Serum. It looks like this. Let's open it. Here's what it looks like. And this twists off and it has a little ball, a little metal ball at the end. You're just supposed to roll it under your eyes. So I thought that was like so cool. The other day I bought one actually, and I just got this at Walmart and I was going to test it out and see how it worked. And I thought it was funny when I went to the Dollar Tree and I seen this one for $1. I was like, oh, I want to try that one too. So we're just going to tap it in very lightly. And then we're going to let it soak and set in and see how it feels. Alright, everything feels like it's pretty set. It's kind of feeling like a little bit sticky under my eyes. So, I don't think I would consider that as being a good thing because, you know, you have your creases and your wrinkles and all that stuff under there. So, I wouldn't think like something sticky being under there would make that appear better. But who knows? We'll see, and I'll try it out for like a week or so, and I'll let you guys know in the description box if I think it works or not. But now, I didn't throw the package away because I opened it, but this is by Sassy Chick, and it's moisturizing foundation. And it looks like this. Okay, so I was looking, and I do not see the shade name on the bottle at all. I'm pretty sure this is in the shade Light. So I'm going to take this BS Small brush. It's a flat face brush. And I'm just going to put some on the tip of my brush like that. This is like really light. I'm going to go ahead and blend it out. I'm sure it's going to blend out to where you can hardly see it. Actually, you know, I'm going to use my sponge for this because I feel like it's not looking good at all with the brush. So I'm just going to take this into my sponge. That's what I was using earlier. I have no idea what happened to my neck. I think my dog scratched me. And I could not find a primer for nothing. So if you're wondering why I didn't put a primer on, that's why. So I just put a little bit more on there. And we're just going to blend this in as well. I'm looking kind of ghostly here. And I actually got this concealer too, and I could not for nothing find a concealer that matched my foundation shade that I got or was even close to it. So the concealer I have is like way darker than the foundation I have. So I'm just going to take some of this on my sponge and blend it on my face too, like under my eyes and on my face and all that. So that's what it looks like. And this concealer is by LA Colors. It says liquid makeup, shade natural. And it looks like this. It's a little tube. And we're just going to apply this all over the face as well. See how much darker that is? Like, it's crazy. I'm just going to apply it all over the face and under the eyes. Because they definitely can't just put that under the eyes by itself. So this is the only way I know to make it work. Just to blend it with everything. This stuff does not feel good on your skin at all. I'm just going to put that out there. It's blending out. You can't even hardly tell that I added that on. The cracks on my nose don't look too good. They look pretty bad actually. I'm going to prime one eye with the concealer and the foundation together. And we're going to see how that works with the eyeshadows I have. And then the other eye I'm going to use Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I want to at least give the eyeshadow like a good chance, you know what I mean? So I'm at least going to use something that I know works great with eyeshadows. I'm going to do this eye with the foundation and concealer. Now we're going to take my Tarte Shape Tape and we're going to prime this eye with it. It's in the shade Light Medium. Hopefully it's like not way darker than this. It probably will be. We'll just put some shadow on there to lighten it up. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and jump into the eyeshadow palettes I got. I got this one. It's by LA Colors. And it's the nude eyeshadow palette. That's what it says. Looks like this. And this one has a couple mattes in it. The shimmers aren't like really shimmery at all. So I also got the Color Mates eyeshadow palette. It looks like this. But first we're just going to go into this one. Okay, so I'm just going to take this BS Small blending brush. We're going to go into this shade right here. We're just going to start blending in the crease. Okay, so we're going to try like a more fluffier type of brush. I'm just going to grab one of my Morphe brushes. Let's go for the... Let's do the Morphe M433. Okay, so now we're going to just tap back in there. I don't know. This is the other side with the foundation and concealer mix. Like a more dense blending brush works better with these eyeshadows than the more fluffier soft type does, if you get what I'm saying. So far I feel like it's doing alright. It looks actually okay. I think it just depends on what type of brush you're using with it and all that, just you know what I mean, for it to blend well and go on good. I think it's looking pretty good to be $1, you know what I mean? It wasn't too hard to work with. This eye could be built up a little bit more, just to make it a little bit deeper. I feel like it's showing up more on this side than it is this side, but anyways, we're just going to move on to the next shade. Okay, I can't read what brush this is, but I'm going to use this brush right here. I'm going to clean it off of my color switch. Now we're just going to go into this shade right here just to deepen it up some. I can't tell if it's a little bit deeper or not, so my lights kind of like blind me sometimes, I swear. They like play tricks on my eyes. And I'm like, what's really going on here? I don't know. Do you guys think it's deepening it up? I think it is a little bit. I don't think it is like too much, but I think it is a little bit. Like when you guys are doing your eyeshadow, you want to blend softly. Like you barely want your brush like touching your skin, because you don't want it tugging at your eye, because your skin there is like very sensitive and that can cause like wrinkles and sagginess and all that. So you just want to be gentle and barely blend it out. That's why you're supposed to try to hold your brush like at the end, because that helps you not apply so much pressure. And then if you're holding it up here, it's just like you're like digging at your eye. If that makes sense. I don't know. You could tell a difference if you try it. You'll see what I'm talking about. We're just going to pack this on the outer corner. Let me know what you guys think. I think it looks awesome, like to be $1. Okay guys, so now I'm just going to take the Color Mates one. I'm going to open it up. So here's a couple swatches. Here, I'll just do a couple swatches. I'm going to do a swatch of the blue and the green shades. We're going to see what those look like. Okay, here's one blue one. Looks pretty good, huh? Here's the other blue one beside it. This one feels kind of dry. They look about the same, actually. Here's the green. Here's the darker green. That seems to look okay. then here's another light green. I don't know if you guys are even seeing this, but I hope you are. This one feels okay. It looks pretty pigmented, don't it? Okay, so I'm just going to take the dark blue shade, and we're going to go in with that, because I thought that looked really pretty when I swatched it. The greens did too, but I'm just not sure which one to go in with. So, I'm just going to do the blue. And I'm just going to take the little sponge applicator that it came with, and we're going to use it. I want to see how that works. I haven't used one of these in forever. I think it's kind of crazy I'm using one. Oh, got pigment, girl. Hey. Just going to blend this in. I want to be careful because I already have my foundation on. I'm probably going to have to wipe that off and reapply it because it's going to be a mess. Okay, so there's that, you guys. It's actually kind of hard to make, like, you know, a precise crease or whatever with this little dude. So, let's overlook that. I'm actually going to go back into the palette and try to deepen up my eyes a little bit because this blue is, like, really dark. So, we need darker shadow. So, I'm just taking this brush again. Okay, so we're going to take some of this shade here on the corner, the very last shade. And we're going to put it on the outer corner a little bit. Just to make it look more darker and stuff. And that way we can use more shadows to see how they work. I'm just going to bring it up a little bit as well. Why not? Okay, so we're just deepening up the outer corner a little bit with that shade. And I think it made it look a lot better. Let's get back in our bag here. Next we have eyeliner, liquid eyeliner, and mascara. Okay, so first I'm going to go with the liquid eyeliner. And this one is by LA Colors. They did have a few of them you could choose from. I chose this one. It looks like this. I think these eyeshadows worked pretty good for $1. Like, honestly, I really do. The blue is probably going to transfer up to my crease a little bit because every eyeshadow does that unless if I set it with something where I have hooded eyes, but that's okay. But I want to let you guys look at it, and I think it looks actually really good for $1. You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy. Not all the shades were perfect, but it was good enough. You know what I mean? Some of them worked quite well for $1. Just going to keep reminding you of that. Okay, so now let's try out the liquid eyeliner. Clean up under my eyes. I think it worked pretty good. The brush is okay. I think it might be like a little bit too thin, but I think it works pretty well. It works really good for making your wing, I think. It does give you that sharp point, so that's good. You just have to work with filling in your liner because how thin the brush is. So now we're just going to go in with our pencil liner. Looks like this. And I have already owned this before, and I think it works pretty good. It's the Color Mates Auto Eyeliner is what it says. It says it's paraben free, so that's really good too. Let's just go ahead and open it up. Okay, so here it is. You know, the top comes off. You know, you got your little rolly thing going on. Yeah, all that good stuff. So we're just going to apply this to the waterline. Not all the way in, just on like the outer corner, like to your pupil, to the middle of your eye. Okay, so this is the Color Mates pressed powder in rose beige. It's like the only one I could find close enough or light enough to even go with my skin. It's probably not like, it has like peachy undertones, so it's probably not going to match very well, but okay, so this is what it looks like. We're just going to set the face with this just to make sure everything is staying in place and not creasing and actually giving this foundation a chance. Forehead, the nose. Okay, so I'm just going to take the blue shade that we used on top and I'm just going to put it under the eyes. And I'm just going to take this flat definer brush and do it. I'm going to be careful because it felt like there was a lot of fallout on my face whenever I put it on my lids. So we're going to be really careful under the eyes. First I'm just going to like pack it on there. And then I'm going to start blending it. Okay, so now we're going to take our LA Colors Bold Plump Lashes. It's the mascara. It says Lash Defining Brush. So, and it's in the shade Very Black. This is what it looks like. It's in a little pink tube. I don't see it like cracking or smudging or any of that stuff. Like, it still looks really fine. Like, it looks how it was when I did it. So, I think the eyeliner is a yes. The liquid eyeliner is definitely a yes. Some of the eyeliner's gotten onto my lashes. Okay, so here's the mascara. I feel like it made my lashes much longer, not so much as thick or full, but I think it works. We'll see how it works like after it dries and all that. And by the end of my makeup, if it's flaking all over my face, then no, we cannot do that. I'm going to show you guys what I got. I'll show you what lashes I have. Okay, so like I was really excited about these lashes. I'm going to show you why. Let me find them. Like they had some there that I just looked at and I'm like, ooh, like I don't even want to touch these. But I was going to buy them for the sake of the video. And then I seen these lashes that they have. And I think these look really pretty. Like they're bold and really dramatic. And I just think they look so stunning. But I wonder how they look on the eye and how they feel and all that. And then I seen these. And these just look like they would be like so beautiful and elegant and comfortable. Like tell me those don't look like really pretty and comfortable and just like, you know. So which ones should we use, guys? Because it's hard to choose. Like, I have a bold eye, so maybe I should go with, like, a more elegant lash. Like, these are really, really dramatic, but they look so pretty. Okay, I think we're just going to go with these ones. I don't know why. I just really want to try them out and see if they're heavy and how they feel and all that. So, kind of scared to freaking get it off of here. That came off really easy. Feels a little bit thick. Not too thick, though. Like it feels okay. But I've had some lashes that were like crazy freaking thick. Like the only bad thing about these is I'm really scared to cut them because how close together the hairs are. And you always want to cut the inner corner of your lash, just this little piece sticking out or not. If not, it'll bug you. Okay, so there's the lash. Okay, so there we go. These are like really freaking dramatic. And these are kind of heavy. Said they were supposed to be lightweight, but I feel like they're heavy, so that was a lie. But I feel like they're doable. I mean, it might get on some people's nerves. It just depends on how you like your lashes and if you can handle like a heavy lash or not. But I think they look really pretty. I think I should have probably went with like a different look or something with them. because my eyeshadow is already so bold because of the blue or whatever, but they still look fine. I'm going to go ahead and take this spoolie and scratch away this mascara under my eye. So now we're going to take the pressed powder by LA Colors in the shade Tan. And it looks like this. And the reason I got this is for a bronzer, because all the bronzers that they had there, I just didn't really like how they looked. And I could just tell that they were going to look muddy and too shimmery and all that stuff. So we're just going to go with this as our bronzer. And I'm just trying to figure out ways to like help someone. Like if you can't afford makeup, like this would be a good opportunity, like a good video to watch and see what you could buy that could help you like just create a makeup look or whatever. That's doable. You know what I mean? Okay, so I'm going to be using my Morphe M437 brush. And we're just going to tap in there. And we're just going to go right in. See how this works. I think we might not be doing so well when it comes to bronzer from the Dollar Tree. This actually looks more like my skin tone though. Maybe I should have set my whole face with this one. I think it's bronzing it up a little bit. It's just really not the right shade for it, I suppose. It's a little bit too golden or yellowish or whatever. So now I'm just going to go in with the LA Colors Glow Now Skin Illuminator Liquid Highlighter. So we're going to try to use this as a highlight. This is the only thing I could find there as a highlight. And I was thinking about just like putting it all on my face before I did my foundation, but I didn't really want to do that. So we're just going to try to apply it to the face and see how that works. I have a bad feeling it's going to be like too dark or really patchy or something like that, but we're going to give it a try. The best thing so far, I believe, is the eyeshadows and the lashes. Like, I mean, the face stuff, I don't know about none of that. Like, I'm just like, okay, well, let's see what this looks like. Oh, dear. Oh, my gosh. It's literally like liquid freaking, I don't know, gold. But just it's like a deep gold. You guys see that? Looks really pretty. Just I don't know about it being a highlight. Let me blend it out and see. I'm just going to use my finger here. Like, I'm scared to put this on my cheeks. Like, this would probably look really pretty for a deeper, like, skin tone. This is too dark for, like, light or medium, I would say. See what that looks like. Yeah, you can definitely see orange on there. Oh yeah, we're not going to be able to use this. What could we use it for? I don't want to waste it. Okay, so we're not going to use that because I really don't want to like freaking ruin everything. Okay guys, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to take this light orange shade right here and we're going to use that as a highlighter. We're going to take a little brush because it's the only thing that will fit in there. I don't know. I guess we'll give this a try, see if it fits in there, but we'll just try to get this one only. Hopefully it doesn't turn my face orange. It just gave us like a slight shimmer. So I think it looks pretty. Looks alright. I mean, it's not horrible. At least we have some highlight, you know what I mean? Okay, so now we're going to go in with the blush. I didn't like opening all these packages. I swear, they're kind of frustrating. Okay, and this is the LA Colors blush, and it's in pink blush. And it says it's a velvety finish. This is the packaging, and then this is what it looks like. I'm just going to take my blush brush. Might be too much. This doesn't have a mirror. I'm just going to put it to the apples of the cheek. Like I need blush anyways because my face is already red and rosy and you can already see it through my makeup, but whatever. Okay, I think the blush works really nicely, but my face just looks so red because you can already see the red peeking through the foundation and everything. And now it just looks like really bright. Okay, so next I got this brow tint. And I guess we're just going to be using this because the pencil they had was like deep brown. And I definitely couldn't use that for my eyebrows. So I just got this. This was the only thing I could find in my shade. And this might even be a little bit too dark, but I'm hoping that's not. And then here's what it looks like. And let's open it up. And of course it looks like a mascara, but it's actually for your brows. And let's just go ahead and apply it. But okay, we're just going to apply this to the brows. This is really dark actually. Really wish I could have found a pencil. Or even a pomade. Like, I don't even care. Just something. Because this is going to look crazy.
Kissy pictures. Oh.
Okay, so I think this is like as good as it's gonna get. Like, honestly. Now I feel like I'm just making myself look like a fool. But you know what? Like, this actually worked. Like, really good. Like, better than what I thought it would. And if I had the right shade, I think it would look okay. Especially if you went in with a pencil and then went in with this. But I don't know how it dries down or anything yet. So it might smudge and all that stuff. So we'll see. It's got a big glob on there. It's great. Okay, so my eyebrows are done for. Like, they're ridiculous. We're just going to move on because this video is taking really long. And I'm trying to hurry because I have to go to the store. So, moving on to the next one. Lipstick. This is by Colormates. And it has a lip liner, a little mini lip liner, and a lipstick in there. And it's Ginger Spice is the shade. Okay, so there's the lip liner. I'm going to apply the lipstick. Hopefully this isn't like way darker than the lip liner or something. It's like a shimmery, copperish kind of looking shade. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so first off, I do not like how this smells at all. Just smells like, I don't even know. Like, I know what the smell is. I just can't think of it, but it's not a good smell. I'm not a shimmery type of lipstick girl or whatever. I mean, I guess this is okay. It looks okay. And I like the lip liner. I thought it was alright. It could have been a little bit better, but it was okay. It was definitely worth $1. But as far as the lipstick smells, like, honestly, I don't want to wear that around my mouth. Because I think it smells like chemically, I don't know, somehow. Something just smells off about it. It just smells so weird. And I don't really want to wear something that smells like that on my lips. You know what I mean? And I'm going to be drinking stuff, and I'm sure I'm going to swallow some of it. But anyways, so I would pass on the lipstick. Unless if you don't care about how it smells and all that, then I think it would be good for you to use. I mean, I think it's cool that it also comes with a lip liner and just to be $1. So that was pretty cool. Okay, so as far as foundation goes, I don't like it at all. Like, it didn't cover anything. And everything just looks patchy. Creasing really bad. Like, I can see my creases right there. I don't have that much under my eyes to notice the creasing. But, like, my forehead's creasing really bad. These little lines right here Let me get up closer so you guys can see. Like, that's creasing really bad. Like right here. And do you see how the side of my nose looks? Like, I don't like it. Like, and right here are the corners of my mouth. But, and as you can see the redness through my face. So if you have like a perfect face with no blemishes or pimples or anything like that, and like, you know, you're really going through it and you're struggling and you need a foundation, like, I would buy the foundation and concealer together first of all and mix them and make my own foundation out of that. Like, then I think you'd be okay. Like, from far away, yeah, it would be good. Like, you could probably pull it off. But up close, like, you can just see everything. And the eyebrow stuff, I feel like if you wanted to just use it to set your brows with, that would be okay. But using it by itself, definitely not. And the eyeshadow, yes, I definitely think that those two palettes was worth $1. And I think they actually did really. The highlighter, I don't know if they usually have different shades than this. But this would look really beautiful on someone that had a deeper complexion. But I was just wondering if they had like a lighter shade or not. If they do, I think it would be cool to try this out. Like, for real. And it's really staying on there. Like, it's not coming off. So, that's awesome for $1. The mascara. Well, I don't really see it flaking. I mean, it's flaking a little bit, but it's not bad. Like, if you really need a mascara and you're short on money, then yeah, I would say this would be okay to get, honestly. And both of the eyeliners, really like those. Yes, I really do. I think that those are good. I think that they would be worth buying. The powders. Okay. I think they were okay. I don't really know, though, because I applied it on top of that foundation, and the foundation already looked bad, so I can't really say how I feel about them. I think they would actually be okay with a different foundation. I think they would be good. I mean, it feels kind of dry, but I feel like it would be a good choice. Like, if you're broke and you don't have no money, yeah. Like, okay, so basically everything that I like if you're having a rough and you ain't got enough money to go spend on, like, you know, the makeup you usually buy or whatever, then this is like an alternative. You can go get one of these. Bam. End of story. Always thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell, okay? Well, love you, babes. Bye.